The illusion of foresight or foreknowledge. Hey, I'm Kaleb Paddock, the founder of 10 Talents Financial Planning. And sometimes in investing, we tell ourselves that if I only knew, right? If I only had a crystal ball. Sometimes clients will say that, well, how's your crystal ball doing? And today I want to share with you this illusion of foresight. Let's go back to January of 2020, and I would give you the foresight. I would tell you there is a pandemic coming. I would tell you you're going to be homeschooling your kids if you've got grade school kids. We're shutting down. There's going to be you can't get toilet paper at Costco. It is going to be, in some places, all out chaos. The government is going to shut down the economy. If I were to give you some of this foreknowledge, what we know now in hindsight, you would have logically, with that insider knowledge, you would have headed for the hills, right? You would have sold everything to cash. You would have gotten out of there, and you would have been completely and utterly wrong with that foresight and foreknowledge. I'll let you go back, if you're not already aware, of what markets have done since January, March 2020, and where we've come from in the last 3+ years. Another one would be at the start of this year, 2023, if we were to say that the Federal Reserve would raise interest rates above 5%, they're going to go crazy with trying to tank the economy with high interest rates to bring inflation down, and Ukraine war, and we go on, you would say, again, with that foreknowledge, I'm going to get out. That's clear evidence, clear crystal ball knowledge. Let's get out of here. And if we go back, interestingly enough, the S&P 500 is actually higher than it was when the Fed started raising these interest rates. And every single economist and pundit, if you go back, and I track these articles, so don't test me, if you go back to those articles, they said if the Fed does this, then it will tank the economy. And here we are, and it did not. So the illusion of foresight or foreknowledge is just that. It's an illusion. We don't want to think that if we had a crystal ball or if we had a knowledge of the future, we could predict. And you might be wondering at this point, why? Why would that knowledge not help? Why in these cases of COVID, interest rates, why wouldn't have that have worked? And here's the reason, is because markets are made up of people, and you cannot predict how people will behave in any given circumstance. We can say how they will likely behave. There's fields of psychology and human behavior. So we can say how people will likely behave, but we don't know exactly how any one person, we don't even know ourselves how we would behave. The heart of man is unfathomable. Who can know the heart of man and those emotions in a moment or in an activity, what someone will actually, literally, specifically do? And so it's that human element, which is why the illusion of foresight or foreknowledge is just that, an illusion. So I hope this has been helpful today for you with your investing. If you have any specific questions, I would love to be able to help. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.